Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Today we're going to TK Maxx and I know that it wasn't that long ago that we went, it was about 2 weeks ago, but I need a TK Maxx shopping adventure tonight. So I want to go and look at their must-haves, yes I do. So in the store we go, there's going to be no introductions and bells and whistles, we're straight in to look at Korean beauty. Black rice 5-ceramide barrier moisturizing cream, $24.99, sounds great. And then $48 down to $29 for this. This would have been my pick today. Hyaluronic acid, yes, sounds beautiful. This one here, $68 into $39.99. I think this sounds great. I don't know what it is, but I think it sounds good. Okay, looking at a few more products, $12.99 for that. Some of them seem so reasonably priced. Weleda firming face serum, contouring face serum, they're there. Under eye roller serum, that's what I need, some anti-aging under eye sort of roller medola. There, $12.99 for that, sounds great. And then this one, this is a good buy. I know this is a good buy, $40 for this. And face oil, when I see the words face oil, I just fall in love. I wanted that today, wanted it. Snail stuff, more snail stuff. My cream's gone. My cream that I buy has gone. I'm very upset. This one here, the retinol 0.5. We looked at this one last time. Compare it 53, $30 for this one. Looks good, yes. And then the retinol as well. Super vitamin E plus squalene, $29.99 for that. Okay, then we have this around the corner with the security tag on it, so it must be a bit happening. So that product there, Centella, I think it's a face moisturizer. And then someone asked me last time I was at TK Maxx to look at hair products. So I'm looking at hair products, and then I realized there's a whole bunch more as I'm leaving the store. So there's hair products here, once I can get in focus, and we'll look at these types of ones. And then at the end of the video, there's another whole bunch as well. So I'll put some music on and take you through those because there's heaps, there's a squillion of them. So this is not working out so well. So this looks like a good product. Color Freeze Treatment. Clean Performance. Yes, that looks like a good brand. And then TK Maxx Hair and Strong Root Deep Treatment. Then we've got the Perfect Bonding Hair Mask there. We have coconut oil. We love coconut oil, anything. Coconut oil hair mask. And then this just looked interesting. This looks like treatment cream leave-in heat protector, so that looks for someone with curly hair. Then we have argan oil, $12.99 for that. And yes, I've got that product. That's what I was pausing on that to tell you that I have something very similar at home that I use all the time. $9.99 for that. Castor Premium Hair Oil. I was talking about my castor oil today on Mornings with Michelle video. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link it above. But we're talking about castor oil and how I use it this morning. So premium natural hair oil. The thing I love about castor oil is you can just splush it everywhere. It's really, really good. It's a little bit sticky, but it's really, really good. $28 into $19.99. Great saving there. Hair jelly. There we go. Never heard of hair jelly. And then we have quite a few markdowns that we're going to see today. Rice water hairspray. Like, who doesn't want that? Obviously, it wasn't popular. Hair and body mist. Now, that sounds just so delicious. Acai berry hair and body mist, $6.99. I sort of like the idea of spraying, like spraying stuff everywhere and then walking through it, knowing that it's going to be delicious. I like that idea. Okay, now we have some specials here. $16 for this twin pack here. Shampoo and conditioner. They're really big, big, big bottles. And then another set there as well. Looks like a great buy. Then we've got Brighten My Blonde conditioner. I need to do something with mine at the moment. It was looking on the video last night like it was yellowing, but I think it's the light. I was using a light because it was nighttime. So I think it was the light. My light, probably the color of my big light that I've got, my big ring light. Anyway, but we were talking about this morning on my Mornings with Michelle as well. And I left a link to where I buy it from Amazon, but I love it. How do you say it? Gua sha? Is that how you say it? I have no idea. I have this brush and I don't have the blender, but I have that brush and I love it. These nails look nice, $9.99. And then these ones, I got close to buying these today, but I didn't buy them. I didn't buy anything today, so there's no haul, but I really like these nails. I'll tell you what I really like and what I could have bought, but didn't. Okay, now I had one of these rollers and my son, I don't know which, yeah, I sort of probably can imagine which one. He broke it. He was so busy doing like rolling his face and doing it in like a man would, really, really, really roughly. And he broke it. He dropped it and it was smashed on the floor. But anyway, I need to get a new one. These look really nice. These little testing kits, 7 days mist set. I don't know if I'd want to smell like, fruit every day, different fruits, but I think it would be fun. $34.99. I really like that. That's something else I could buy. I could really do with a nice brush set. I don't know which brush does what thing, but I could learn. I need to learn. So I'd really like a really nice brush set like that. These are great prices today. Now I'm just getting back into baths, so I was a bit fascinated by the bath products today. So we're going to have a good look at these. Some salts, my favorite. That one, the Epsom one, looks really nice. Someone's got it. One of my clients has it. I can't think which one. Anyway, bath bombs. I don't know what that product is, but anyway, it looks like some sort of clay or something. I thought maybe you're building bath bombs. I don't really know. And then my favorite product in the world. No, that's a big statement. It's probably not true. But anyway, one of my favorite products in the whole world is body scrub. I love having body scrub in my shower, different ones, and I love using it. And I was just looking for a real good bargain because I would have bought a really good bargain today. But this one, well, this is sugar for your scalp, $5. But look at the price it was, $27.27, and taken down to $5. This one, this is a body scrub. And it's a really good price, but I didn't like the sound of it. One was Cosmopolitan and the other one was Watermelon, I think. I thought, no. Speaking of sugar body scrubs and body scrubs, they are such a good gift to give people. This one in particular caught my eye. It's so beautiful, $9.99 only, and the glass is heavy, beautiful lid. Highly recommend giving something like that as a gift. I think it's a really nice gift, depending on who you're giving it to, of course. This was a body scrub on sale. Got very close to buying this today, $11. So you're sort of starting to see that if I had a trolley, I probably could be filling it up. Okay, really love these pajamas. Clearly cotton. They feel beautiful. $34.99. Beautiful. And then I thought I'd look at some bathrobes, but I just got very uninspired. So we're looking at a few here in XXL, the Magnolia ones. So we saw white, or sort of gray, navy, and then there's pink. And then, yeah, they just weren't inspiring me, to be honest. And the price, $39.99. That wasn't really exciting me either. They didn't look that flash to me. Some juicy things here. I'll just check one more price and then I think we'll move on because $49. Yeah, I'm not spending that on that. No, no, no. This one's pretty cool. I don't mind this one. This is pretty funky. And yeah, we'll move on. This just is not doing it for me, so we'll move on. Okie dokie. Now, some knits. We'll have a look at a couple of knits because we've been looking at knits all week and comparing. So we'll look at a few prices and a few knits, not too many today because we did do that last time, I do believe. But I'm looking at color. Now, this is size large. This is a really, really long knit, and this is such a beautiful brand. I think it's $120 to $130 retail. You can get it for $34.99 here. So yeah, $130 compare at. And here's another one, and this is just so beautiful. I saw there is so many of these hot pink ones in store, and they are gorgeous. And I saw so many people looking at them because they stand out, in because we're so what's the word, void of color at the moment. We just, anything stands out. Like the orange is standing out because we're so sick of seeing. Well, I'm sick of seeing navy, gray, beige, brown. I just want to see orange, and I want to see bright royal blue. So today there was some quite cool jumpers. There's always cool jumpers in TK Maxx. There's always lots of fun colors and lots of funky things. Lots of weird things as well, quite often. But I'm just showing you a few here and then we'll move on. So this was $90, but now it is TK Maxx prices, $39.99. Oh, the cat's cute, the little kitten. And yes, moving through. Now, why I'm pausing here is this is a fluffy jumper, which I love the fluffy jumpers, but usually at the moment they're all cropped. This was a long one, $59.99, a little bit expensive, but there we go. This beautiful color, here's another one of those Turley or whatever they're called ones. And so $34.99, that would be reduced from $130. This is really nice. It needs a bit of a defluffing, but very, very nice. Nicey nice. Okay, orange. I love this orange industry. It's so beautiful. I can't imagine orange would look any good on me, but you never know. This one, I really like this one. I have only jeans that where did I get them from? No, I actually got them from um, where did I get them from? From the op shop. I keep wanting to say thrift, and I know you guys say that's American. The op shop I got my only jeans from. It's a great brand. This I tried on last time I came to TK Maxx. It was so fun. I loved it. And I'm looking at it now going, is this meant to be? Am I supposed to purchase this? I loved it. It was just so me. Another hot pink jumper. So many in store. So many. And looking through, there's another one. Yes. So nothing overly inspiring. Okay, now if you watched my mornings with Michelle, you know that we're looking for Linda for long sleeve, obviously long sleeve, for hoodies that have zips right down the front. So that was sort of an example there, and it's just about the only one that I could find. The problem with that one was I think it was a dancing one. Well, this one's a dancing one, and this one doesn't have a hood anyway. I forgot the hoodie part. So this is $34.99. This is nice, but it's a bit sort of athletic, sort of. I don't think that's what she'll be after from her message. No, see, she's right. So many quarter zips, no hoodies with full zips. This is just nice. I'm showing you this because it's a beautiful color. $29.99. What a great buy that is. Wow. This one is nice. I'm going to pull this one out. This is a full zip. And yes, brushed surface, quite nice. I just like the color. $29.99. I like the price as well. It's very, very nice. I have no idea what size she's looking for. I just think she wants to know where we can get some, where some are available. This one, what a beautiful color, but it is $49, I think. Is it $49.99? Amazing color. And no, that's a hoodie with no zip. This one, quarter zip, this is beautiful as well. I love this. I could buy this if I was being in a shopping mood, but not today. Okay, very nice. And yellow, no zip. This one has a full zip and a hoodie, but I don't think this is what she's after. I love that. I still want it. I should get it. I should just get it. Why wouldn't I get it? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, this is a full zip, but this is very similar to the green one, but it's just a nicer color. And then out the front, so we weren't very successful on the store, so it's a no for TK Maxx. This skirt that's just fallen off the hanger is on display, Studio Elan. So, and then here is another one. So they sort of have the yoke, and then they have the skirt hanging off that. I sort of think I don't know what it's really called. Okay, jeans. Now I'm just going to go down to jeans and look at size 14 because there's plenty of 12s and there's plenty of 10s, but size 14 doesn't have that many. So I'm just going to look at what they do have in size 14. And it wasn't very inspiring, to be honest, as you can see. These ones look quite nice. I think we saw these last time I was here. Got the elastic in the back there. Might be nice and comfy. $39.99. Do you ever go, for those of you who have, their mums have passed away, do you ever go shopping and go, oh, this would be so good for mum? And even though like your mum's passed away, like I sometimes like anything like that, like these pants I'm looking at, mum loved those. And I just thought, oh, mum love, I don't know. Does that happen to you still? And then my brain goes, no, hang on. No. Maybe it's just me. Very sad, but it always makes me a bit emotional. Anyway, and it's coming up, it will be 3 years this year. So it doesn't get easier. That's for sure. Okay, $39.99. For those of you who still have your mums, don't forget to call, don't forget to text, don't forget to keep in contact because, yes, they're a long time gone. That's what I'll say. Okay, US Polo Association. Though I have to say, I know from when mum passed away and sharing it on the channel that not everybody has great relationships with their mum, unfortunately. So, yes, if you do, if you do, text, email, make the calls. All right, $59.99 for the new jeans. They're nice. And I think, yeah, I wasn't inspired. I like the Riders. I've always liked Rider jeans. Very, very nice. $79.99 for these ones. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm bored with jeans now. Oh, that's a good price. It's a good markdown. Yes, if you want some. Is that Champion? Looks like Champion. Okay, now I'm just going to have a quick look through pants because I feel I could be a pants girl moving forward. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, this is cool. This is 2 pairs of pants for $39.99, like sort of leggings, I guess. These are pretty funky. These are pretty funky. I don't think they'd look any good. I think they'll be really clingy. But I did fall in love with these, and like I said, if I was shopping, this would have been going in the trolley as well. They feel so delicious. I thought they were going to be something fancy because they've got a fancy label, but there's the fabric. It's just like what you'd get in Kmart, I guess. So that was a bit disappointing. And then they have these 2 pairs of wide leg track pants. Ah, twin pack, $39.99. Absolutely delicious feeling, amazing. And then I thought, yeah, I wouldn't wear those. No, no, no. And then these look so real. I was convinced because they had like cords on them and security. So I thought they were real. And then I saw the price and I'm like, no, that's not real. $70. No, no, no. And they're not. They're not real, these jackets, but they look so like leather. $69.99. They're so nice. And then look at these coats. Now, I'm not a coat wearer, but I can appreciate a coat. This is so beautiful. And it's not, it looks heavy, but it's not. It's light. It's this sort of a suede, light suede. See how I'm sort of moving it so you can see how suede light it is? $69.99. It's absolutely gorgeous. The right person, it would look fabulous on, which the right person means not me, because it would look, I don't know, I wouldn't know how to wear it. Okay, this coat's very nice, and that coat over there, is that houndstooth? I'm not sure, I don't think so. Maybe. Anyway, that's really nice. Now, I was thinking I like this dress. I was thinking if I was standing up talking in front of people, this is the sort of dress I'd wear, I think. $59.95. And then this dress is just fun. This is fun and funky. This is something I'd love to wear in the summer, just comfy and, I don't know, just gorgeous, but woo-woo. $39.99 for that. Then we have some XXL dresses, and I know you guys said that they're actually not plus size, but anyway, I just wanted to show you what's there because there's never a lot of stock. So if I can show you something, you just know what's available. So those 2 dresses, they are on clearance. I do believe are they? Just the end of the summer stock, I think. So that's the brand. Do you capture it? Something starting with a V. $39.99. So great price, and they're really nice prints. Okay, let's go and look at the little jackets. Oh, look at the hot pink. Look at me. I can go for hot pink. Right, we'll start here. I'm going to put some music on because my throat is getting a bit croaky and tired. So I'm just going to put some music on and you can look at the jackets.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't unraveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
Okay, and that's jewelry. So let's head down the back and let's have a look at home and home decor, home living, home decor. But just a couple of new suitcases down on the way. $129 for this gorgeous Guess I was going to say handbag, not handbag, suitcase. So actually I went to the handbag section on the way out, and I think this video is going to be too long, so I won't probably show it, but there wasn't really anything. I was looking for a backpack because I need to replace my backpack. It's broken. But there wasn't really anything, and there was not that many handbags in stock, so you're not missing anything at the moment as far as handbags go. Now I'm just going to pop in here because I need to look at a backpack for my boys. I was quite surprised because these backpacks are only $20 each, so what a great price. My boys keep, you know what they're doing? They're the middle and the younger one. You didn't see the younger, if you watched my video this morning, you didn't see the younger one. You just saw the older one and the middle one. But they keep going and taking each other's stuff out of the bag and emptying it on the floor and then stealing each other's bags. It's so annoying. And it's not that we haven't got enough bags, but anyway, I'm going to buy an extra couple. Okay, we have some scales and we have some Pilates circle things. I don't know what they're for, but to do Pilates with, I guess. And yes, we have the reformer parts down there. And then I was going to get my middle son some boxer shorts because he needs some. And these were on clearance because one's missing. $52 down to 18, was it? 13. Well, see, I wish I'd bought that now. I just wasn't in the buying mood. I just couldn't sort of navigate that today. $18 for these ones as well. Such a good price. Yes, I have regrets now. I'm sitting here with shopping regrets. Do you remember when we came last time, those baskets? They're obviously gone. They were so incredible. But there's this one as well. This is new. This is an amazing price, $35 for that massive, massive basket. There's one inside, which will be a different price, but big one. He's a big, big, beautiful basket. Then we have some for pets, like they say pets on them. So they're sort of shaped like a bone. So I guess for pet toys maybe, or maybe a little dog bed. I don't know. And then this is a cool laundry hamper. Look at this. It's completely impractical because it's really flimsy. And I don't like the fabric inside because it always gets, well, at my house, it always gets like a bit moldy because I leave wet towels and things in. But anyway, I like the lights and darks. It's quite sophisticated. There's probably completely the wrong word to use for that. But anyway, you know what I mean. This looks quite snazzy. But I don't think it's very practical. Looking at sheets, I think we did a good job on sheets last time. At the end of the aisle, there is a lot of clearance still, like there was last time. So these are all being cleared now. The cherry, let's have a look at it. It is now $12 down from 15. Yeah, that's a good price, I think. The banana cup. That doesn't look like a markdown on that. And yes, now these are marked down sheets. So we have bamboo cotton sheets, $48. Great price, great color. Well, there was no color, but anyway, $48 for these ones, bamboo cotton sheets. They felt really nice. And then we have these Zesty lemon linen sheets as well. So they're all at the end of the aisle. Now these towel sets are on clearance as well. And these are really nice, these sets. So this is a great gift too, I think. I think these can be a great gift. So I think there's 3 and then there's 2 hand towels as well. So it's like a 5-pack. Different colors. We have a pink here. We also, I think there was a gray. Oh, there we go. Pink and beige. There was no gray, Michelle. You're just imagining that, making it up. Okay, Rachel Zoe. I love everything she does. See, if I had a towel collection, I would make a black towel. That's just what I would do. But Rachel Zoe does what I would do. That's how I feel about her brand. Everything I see, I'm like, I would do that if I had a brand. But anyway, $19.99 for that one, which is a Sheridan towel. Beautiful. And do you know, there's something about sage green. Like before sage green was a thing, I don't think I would have ever looked it up. But now I find calmness when I see it. I'm like, I like it. But anyway, I think it's been like sort of, we've seen it so much. Those shower things were really, really nice. I don't know if they're practical, but they're really, really nice. This is gorgeous. This is just such a nice set. 120, what a great price. That's beautiful. This is really nice. See the sage again. I'm feeling calm. Look, just does it for me. That bed's gorgeous. Look at that throw. I love it. That's everything that I love. Wouldn't work in my bedroom with my bright blue carpet, but anyway, $159, $149. Amazing. Okay, let's skadoodle up here a bit more. The pink stuff, they're promoting the pink stuff and the scrub daddies and the scrub mummies. I've just run out of this morning, actually. I was cleaning my stovetop and I ran out of that bad boy. I love him. I think he's a really good cleaner. This one is the one that you buy if you can't get hold of Dawn Spray. Dawn Spray is the best. And I can show you how it works now when on my videos in the mornings. I can actually show you my Dawn Spray because it's one of my favorite things. Okay, all right, just having a quick look. I know you guys tease me about the tea towels, but I just have to have a quick look. And they're all different from last time I was here. Look at this one. How beautiful is this? I don't think it would dry anything. It's too sort of terrible fabric, but it's pretty. And look at the Indian towel. Very, very nice. And what else? And these, very nice sets. So there we go. Your world is a better place because you saw the tea towels. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. All right, moving on. I don't like silicone. I don't know. I don't like the silicone products very much. I don't know why. I just don't like them. And though so many of my clients love, love, love them, but I never really like them. Okay, so scrub mummy, scrub daddy. Yes, okay, we're seeing them. This, anything glass, I'm going for it. I love glass. This is beautiful too, this to hold your plastic bags. And, I love plastic bags. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not good for the environment, but I find them useful. I use them mostly for sorting, and I love sorting in them, and then you can reuse them. Now, this is my next favorite thing. This is glass spray bottles. They are really nice. I don't know if they'd work well, but they're really nice. $9.99. I regret not buying this today because I really want to move towards natural products like using, vinegar and things like that for cleaning. So I'm really annoyed that I didn't buy that today because there was only one. Now, if you saw my video this morning, you'd see that my client bought me some Zesty lemon, pepper and salt, but there was one in there, but mine is so much nicer. And then we have these. They have some beautiful products, and there's only like one of each thing. So it's always fun to come in here because you never go in and see the same thing. Well, you do see the same things, but there's always something new to see. New stock arrives daily is one of their bylines, so that's correct. Okay, so I'm just looking at some gadgets. I just quite like kitchen gadgets. I don't buy them, but I like them, like looking at them. I really want I still haven't got one of those lemon squeezes, and I have lemon water most mornings. So, I didn't even notice it when I was in the store today. I'm noticing it now when I'm watching this with you. Okay, right. Okay, I'm getting bored. I'm going to have to move to another area. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have to show you this, not these. Where is it? Oh, these are amazing. These are glass. They are so cool. There's so many of them, and they are a ridiculously amazing price. They're $13 each, and they're huge. Like you could keep all your bulk supplies in there. I mean, they're not good for if you've limited space, but they are beautiful. I love them. This was a nice surprise. So $24.99 for this serve and store turntable. Now, this is the amazing thing. You could take this to people's houses, but the cool thing is this thing, it's got the turntable on the bottom. It is so cool. I love that. There was only a couple of them, but amazing. That wasn't here last time, so let's keep going and see what we can find. Are these now? I feel that these were here last time, but they're so strange. I just want to. I don't. They're not my sort of thing, but I know some of you guys are going to love them. I just know you are. But to me, they're very unusual. I mean, they are unusual, aren't they? But this one is so pretty. This is so gorgeous. I'd love to buy that for someone. Okay, now drinking cups. I mean, we've got to look at drinking cups and stuff because it's so fun. Now, I see one here. Let me look. Oh no, where is it? There's a Zesty lemon one here. And let me just show it to you. Yes, just a drinking cup. And how much is it? I don't need it. I've got plenty of these. $20, and I definitely don't need it for $20. I think it's quite expensive. Maybe it's that brown thing on the bottom. And then at the back, can you see the smoothie glass thing? Yes, beautiful lemon one. But look at these. I fell in love with these. And Carolyn, look, there's a pink flamingo one. So beautiful. I'm going to have to get it out and have a look. This is so beautiful. It's glass, it's heavy. $7.99. It is so beautiful. Carolyn, you need it. It's stunning. Carolyn is a viewer here who loves pink flamingo. So I'm always hunting them for them. For her, for them. I'm always hunting them for her. And there's even a zesty lemon one. It took all of my willpower not to take the time today, and now I'm going to go back and get it because $7.99, I loved it. This would be so beautiful for herbal teas. Oh, loved it. Love, love, love. Okay, Carolyn, we need to get this. We need to get those cups. Okay, so we have some mugs now. I can't remember if this doggy one was here last time. I'm getting it confused with my big W one. Did you see my big W video? Was it this week? Last week? I'll link it above if you haven't seen it. I had so much fun there. Was that where I was trying the sunglasses on? Yeah, I think that was the one. It was a little bit of everything in that video. Look, here's all the cups. I know everyone always says to me when I show cups with gold handles, don't put them in the microwave. So I'm saying it today. You caught me well. No gold handles in the microwave. I don't have any gold handles, but it's good that I know if I do get some. Okay, $20 for this. Too expensive. That's a Juicy Couture drink bottle, I do believe. And then this isn't a good markdown either. So not all the markdowns are really good. Now, my client told me about these. She said, all your favorite syrups are in to put in your coffee. I buy these for the kids. And I mean, I like a little splash suit. I'm talking too long. I like a little splash sometimes too. Yes, so these are here. Now, these looked so much fun. I just thought because of the Mornings with Michelle, we could do like one of these cards, pull a card out and see what we got for the day, but they're too expensive. And I thought, no, because it's just, I probably wouldn't do it. So anyway, and I didn't really know what they were, and it didn't really show me what they were. That's so pretty, that box, that ballerina box. What else have we got? I'm always hunting for things to make our mornings together more exciting. So that would have been quite fun if it was the right sort of thing, but I couldn't see what it was. Now, this is a new area. This is craft, and they've not had craft before. And it's not exactly, awesome, but it's pretty. There's some pretty cool things. No, that wasn't what I meant to say. It's not huge, but it's got some pretty cool things. Yes. It's developing. It's a developing craft area, I feel. Okay, we've got some expensive things behind the glass there. And then we're up to candles. Now, I'm just going to go around and look at a couple of candles because we want to get onto the really unusual stuff, which is coming up. So these are beautiful. I saw these last time, I do believe. Oh, they're so beautiful. Like, I really want to look at getting something like that. And then these are pretty cool and funky. I really like the cat planters. I like this one, and then I like this one and the one at the back. I think they're really sweet. There we go. And then there's a lot of cat things in, actually, that we're going to go past. And let's have a look at a couple of candles. I'll just pick some out. So, of course, I like the lemon ones. And then that looked like it smells like chocolate. So that's always good. We like chocolate. And then these look like something from Kmart. This one, Zesty Lemon again. Croissant looks like something from Kmart. And find something interesting. More Zesty Lemons. I'm obsessed. More. Oh, this, I just love that. I think it looks really like, I was going to say sexy. It doesn't look sexy, like really classy for your kitchen. And let me have a look. I really like sandalwood. I really like sandalwood scent, but I don't like it with vanilla. I don't like anything with vanilla. So, I'm looking at the ones now on sale. Last time I came in, there were so many on sale, and I grabbed one. And then my client went the next day, and she grabbed a whole bunch of them for gifts. So that's really good. And then this is here. This is the one I grabbed, but that one's not on sale, but that was the one that I grabbed, just a different scent than that one. Okie dokie, let's move on. Okay, I'm going to put some music on and show you photo frames because I don't normally, they've all got the prices on, and I'm just going to stop talking for a moment and show you in great detail the photo frames because some of them are so beautiful.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm the lighting. Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Okay, I'm back. Now I'm just going to show you the rest of the store because I'm 3/4 of the way through and it's going to be a long video, but I'm going to put timestamps in. So that just means that you can go and sort of pick and choose what you want to look at because there's so much to always look at. And I think it's nice to do it all together. Look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? That would be my super duper find of the day. Like, it's not something I would buy, but I think it's cool. This is cool. We saw this last time, but I couldn't get close to it because there was someone there. And yes, some of these are beautiful. Some of them are so beautiful. This is my favorite. So this is something I would buy. This probably looks a bit boring, but it's actually really, really heavy. So it's not like it looks. It's amazing. $9.99. I love the price. This sort of rustic feeling, I love it. I just think it'll be so nice for herbs. Oh, I really wanted those. Can you imagine if I just bought everything that my heart desired today? I'd have a whole trolley full. And that's what you see when you walk around the store. People have trolleys full of stuff, you know? So I'm quite happy for my discipline. Very disciplined. Okay, so that beautiful picture of Sydney, and then we have the big clock, and then we have this lady with the leopard. Yes, she's on sale. I think she was only $15. And then we have that cool picture of the girl with the cat, and we have, what else do we have? A few other bits and pieces. These look quite new, some of these. We saw this last time. Who runs the world, baby? We know who runs the world. Okay, the matchboxes. I think that's a really nice print. And then the spritz, I think that's cool. Now onto throws. Now we didn't get a good look at throws last time. And of course, Rachel Zoe does the one that I just adore. I don't adore the price, but I adore it. Actually, it's not too bad. It's at $50. It just looks luscious. I wish I'd brought that home with me. It was in the washing machine, ready to be wrapped around me, baby. That other blue one's nice as well. Here's all your sage greens. So they still give me a feeling of calm. And because I like to sometimes, if the videos get late, I like to edit in my bed. I think this would be quite nice. Not in my bed, but on my bed. If I'm really tired at the end of the day and I've got editing to do, I like to sometimes sit on the bed and do it. Yes, it's hard to do a voiceover on the bed though, as you can imagine. Rachel Zoe, of course I love that. Some of these white ones are so nice, some of these throws. And then these are fun and funky. That's a nice big one. Can you imagine wrapping yourself up? The whole family could wrap up in that one. Beautiful. So fun. And then you got your greens, your beautiful, beautiful greens. And now we're going to look at the fun and funky ornaments. Yes, we are. So we've got the seagull there. A nice tray, nice thing. Nice thingy thing there. And that, yes. I don't know. I don't know what these things are called. That's a bowl, obviously. And that's a fake plant and a very, very fake plant. Welcome sign with the apple. That's nice. A planter down there. Very sexy. Very nice looking. Nice vase. Yep. Nice vase. And then this. I love this. Look at this. I don't really like the gold, but it's got the little, I was going to call them lavenders. Not lavenders. What's it called? What's it called? I know what it's called. Amethyst. Amethyst on the ends. Very nice. And then everyone's got a yoga, like every letter's got a yoga pose, but there's no M there. So obviously not meant for me. Oh, the Zesty Girl one. I'm trying to do that with my bending backwards with my foot up my head, on my head. Maybe that's what the one I should have got. Okay, we're coming to the end of it. Are we coming to the end of it? Yes, we are. There's another 9 minutes, but I think it's because I go over and do some other things, but I think I'll just leave it at this soon. These are beautiful. Someone said last time they'd seen them, they went and actually bought one, and they're absolutely beautiful. So not that expensive. They're so heavy, $24.99. The swan is stunning. And then there's two swans like they're kissing. That's really beautiful, but I didn't actually film that. And then this, I don't know what that is. What is that? It looks like something from the ocean. And this looks like something from the ocean on a stand. Ocean vibes. And then another crystal, very beautiful. My mum loved crystals, loved them. Welcome. My mum had so many knickknacks. She just had a house full of knickknacks. Okay, here is another one of those amethyst trees. Yes, and it is $39.99. So it's very, very heavy. So it's very well made, very good quality, I would say. And then look at these fun and funky glasses. Fun and funkster glasses. I need some more glasses. I keep losing mine. Mine are only from the dollar store, I think. But look at these ones. I need to actually go to the optometrist and do it all properly, and I haven't done that yet. And I keep saying that. I think I've been saying it for like a long time. Okay, Lulu, there's some Stitch here. Lulu is one of our viewers that just loves Stitch so much. And this painting is gorgeous. What I love about it is how it goes out onto the frame. I just think that is so cool how that happens. And I just like it. I really like it. The coffee. This is what Kmart should put up at the store and then say, do not leave your, and then put a pointing finger down to the coffee. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, it's not only Kmart stores, it's most stores, but Kmart's the one, my local one seems to be particularly bad. Okay, and here are the rest of the hair products as promised. Okay, and that's the whole store. So I hope you enjoyed today's TK Maxx adventures. And other than that, I will see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.